What's going on, guys? Jada Black here. Salute to everyone that's tuning in. Make sure y'all like this video, hype this video, because we're going to talk about this meltdown that Amanda Seales had in regards to a video she put out defending Cheyenne Bryant. Now, in her previous video, I'm not going to play both because these videos are way too.
Oh, this is the video where she said that Cheyenne Bryant ain't hurt nobody, even though she out there giving out bad advice with no doctor.
Long. I'm mainly going to talk about the first portion of this video. Like this response video where she's upset is over 30 minutes long. I can't.
No, we don't need that much.
Can't react to that. I mean, if this was a live stream, it'd be different. Maybe I'll revisit this again in a live stream, both of those videos. But in the first video, Amanda Seales was like, so what if she's not credentialed? She's not hurting anybody. Then she throws Maya Angelou under the bus.
That's what she said. She threw Maya Angelou under the bus.
Angelou wasn't a real doctor. But
not Maya Angelou wasn't a doctor? With that deep ass voice, you sure she was a doctor? I hear why the cage birds sing. She sounded like Florida Evans. James, there are many things. That's when black people used to speak very eloquently. If he was a black actor, Sidney Poitier. Hello. That's how Maya Angelou sound. I know things. You had to use your whole mouth. Hello. I know why the caged bird sing. We've looked forward many a day. Now, shout out to Maya Angelou, Dr. Maya Angelou.
She called herself a doctor. And just going on and on, right? Now,
was she doing therapy sessions, though?
I posted an X post, and I said, reminder that Amanda Seales never apologized for the accusation she made against Myron Rolle, right? I just want people to understand that Amanda Seales is somebody who's trapped in her own world. And I've never seen somebody who acts as if they are against the machine and against the status quo and against the entertainment industry have so many opportunities in media. Like so many opportunities that she sabotages because she's a self-sabotager, right? And in her trying to defend Cheyenne Bryant, it's because Cheyenne Bryant is
a black woman. You got to, and Amanda Seales is all about touching that. You know that spot that makes black people march. That thing, that tender spot that we got. She's a master at manipulating that spot. You know what I mean? The same thing the black preachers use. That's how they get money. Same thing that Al Sharpton used. She know how to tickle your Negro spot.
Black woman who is the same skin complexion as her, and she feels like she has to defend her on some camaraderie. That I'm telling y'all, it's deep. Y'all may not say, well, that's not true. Okay, so she knows that there are black women out there that are credentialed. I'm pretty sure she's seen the licensed therapist who was out here telling the world that this woman isn't licensed, and she's doing, sessions with people. She's doing therapy sessions. She's calling herself a doctor.
Can't do that.
And instead of Amanda Seales understanding that, she is befuddled that people would be calling out Cheyenne Bryant. Because you see, women aren't used to women being called out like this. You see, Amanda Seales and women like her, they're not used to being called out. They're not used to people holding them accountable. So she wants, in her own way, to defend Cheyenne Bryant, because in her mind, how dare any of you call out this woman, this black woman? How dare you talk about, her non-credentials? So what? She's not hurting anybody. How do you know? This woman could be out here, giving therapy sessions unlicensed.
She claims that those podcasts were therapy sessions
to people. You don't know that. And she's giving them probably all types of bad advice. We've seen her do interviews, and we've seen how at times she tends to stumble and fumble over her words when she is asked very simple questions about her own life, in her own situation. We've seen this. Now, I guess because she was on Amanda Seales' show, Amanda Seales, wants to defend her because she went on Amanda Seales' podcast or show, whatever. She interviewed her. And I guess, Amanda has some sort of invisible loyalty because, Cheyenne Bryant did, I guess they basically worked together, or not worked together, but, she spoke to her in the interview with her. So now she wants to defend her. That's what it says. And she does not like the pushback she is getting. And she wasn't even getting a lot of pushback. I mean, yes, there are going to be people who disagree, but she's acting like the internet is against her. And that's not the case. So
yeah, that's kind of the case.
Let's check out this video. Make sure y'all let me know what you think in the comment section as well.
I'm so done with this place. I'm so done with y'all. I'm done with this fucking internet.
Well, you're not.
I'm done with sharing my thoughts. Fuck you. Literally. The fact that I have been harassed for the duration of this Cheyenne Bryant shit to talk about it, only to then have an actual conversation about it, which I said, it's fucked up that she lied. It is not okay that she lied. I'm also not going to throw her away. Y'all want me to throw people away, but you don't think it's okay when people are throwing folks like Cori Bush away. So now I have this abolitionist heritage site. This person did several swipes about how I'm fucked up and I'm not standing on business for not saying that, for not wanting to throw away Cheyenne Bryant. Like, and I'm going to keep saying what I said, which is, it is fucked up that she lied. She also was great on my podcast. Now someone's here saying, but you threw Kamala away. How are you comparing a vice president that supports and continues to get behind genocide and Zionism with a lady who is a life coach? How? 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 How are you all mad at me for saying that Jasmine Crockett is foul for shitting on Cori Bush while lying to her constituency about not being Zionist? Like, what are y'all talking about?
I think that, and again, she is taking this into different directions. I want it to be focused on why she's upset.
How can you say focused when you mention this lady's name? I'm not saying that she doesn't have some ideas, but she's clearly unhinged. You talking about focused? No. And didn't she say she was neurodivergent or something? Everybody is these days. If you don't feel great, if you get sad, if you don't think like everybody else, if you like weird TV shows, people are like, oh, I got a little bit of that tism. Didn't she say she got a little tiz?
About the little bit of pushback she got, which wasn't even a lot. I just think that, again, you have women like her, they don't like to see other black women called out. And the thing is, Amanda knows that she's being called out mainly by other black women. And that's why she's pissed. Because, they believe in a sisterhood, especially her, even though we don't know who her, have y'all seen her with black women as friends? And they believe they need to defend each other and take up for each other. But a lot of black women, especially in the educated circles, are calling out Cheyenne Bryant, and it's pissing her off because it's like, it ain't just anybody calling her out. It's the educated class, which is why she's bringing it back to politics.
Perfect. She's like, I know we all went to school, and she didn't. Still let her in.
But you have to understand something.
She did go to school. I understand that. I don't want to hear people in the comments.
When it comes to women like Amanda Seales. Amanda Seales, again, is a woman who has done things in her past, as far as Myron Roll and never apologizing for that. When you have somebody who has issues, I think Amanda Seales has issues. I think she has undiagnosed issues. This is why she doesn't have a problem with Cheyenne Bryant not being licensed. Maybe she doesn't like therapy, right? Maybe she tried therapy and dislikes it. So she's against, and not as against, but she doesn't respect the profession of licensed therapy. She thinks it's useless. This is why she's defending Cheyenne Bryant also. She thinks that
like she ain't doing nothing. She's just fake doctoring. Who's ever been hurt by a fake doctor?
it's useless. And again, you know, we need accountability. And I think Cheyenne Bryant is getting accountability. And when you hold these women accountable,
this ain't accountability. She's getting dragged on the internet. There's a difference.
the women feel some type of way. Now, again, Amanda Seales will talk about all day long how she's against the machine, this person, that person, but she's always getting opportunities in that same white media, Zionist media, because that's mainly media now, right? So
Zionist media.
Let me get back to this video here.
How? How are you all mad at me for saying that Jasmine Crockett is foul for shitting on? Because when I'm in the world, I don't have these issues. I literally just left Ohio yesterday and had a beautiful time with the folks at the Black Expo. A great time. It's y'all that are stuck here in this social media nonsense that are just turning over.
You mean a place where you built your career? Social media nonsense?
Constant opinions that are not based in actual fact, but are presented as if they're the only option. Like, y'all need a break. I touch grass every goddamn day. Y'all need a break. Y'all need a break. And when folks want to misrepresent what I say in order to then garner some sort of like support, you would think that I am out here standing on a platform for Cheyenne Bryant, which I am not. I have decisively chosen
Hard to tell.
not to make a platform or a video or anything about this person because I do not consider it to be important at the extent of what's really important right now, which is the fact that we have a fascist government that is going.
Don't forget that. There are no other problems than that, as you see it.
Unchecked, which is the fact that we have black coons all over the place being paid to support this, which is
not the trash pandas.
Also, the fact that you all are so willing to get behind somebody just because they look like you, even if their values are complete shit.
It sounds like you're doing the exact same thing. What's wrong with these people?
Well, let me say this. Why don't you call out those politicians? Because there's a lot of people especially the Democratic Party, full of black people. Ain't that the party of black people, Democratic Party?
Allegedly.
Who y'all never call out, who do absolutely nothing for black people. They go along with what Republicans want and Democrats want. They go along with what the Zionists want. And y'all say nothing. Okay? Until your back is against the wall and now you want to point out things politically. You want to talk about the Coons and the Sambos and everybody else, but y'all only talk this way when your back is against the wall and you're getting pushed back. That's when y'all want to get super duper pro-black. But we're not talking about that, Amanda. We're talking about a woman who is building a platform as if she is a licensed professional. She did an interview one time and she had a wall full of degrees behind her. I told y'all these heifers be collecting.
Man, one of them ain't worth nothing. None of them accredited.
A whole bunch of useless degrees, okay, and still don't got no man. That's what we're talking about. We could care.
All right, we ain't got to start doing that.